When linguistics professor Alistair Finch died in a tragic fall, he left behind his life's work. Buried in his estate, the university archivist discovers a small box of cassette tapes, assumed to be simple field recordings, but the voice on the tapes isn't documenting research, it's documenting a descent into terror. This is the archivist's record of what he found.
Statement of Julian Croft, University Archivist, regarding Accession 734. The date is October 26th. The time is 2:17 a.m. I'm recording this for my own records, as official protocol for anomalous materials has proven insufficient. The box arrived from the Finch estate last Tuesday. Cardboard, sealed with brittle yellow tape. Inside, 5 cassette tapes, each labeled simply Cypress. Dr. Alistair Finch, as you know, was a tenured professor in our linguistics department. His death 2 months ago was ruled an accident, a fall from the top floor of his off-campus residence. A tragic, if mundane, end. The university wants these tapes catalogued. Finch's work was esoteric, focusing on proto-languages and extinct dialects. They assume these are field recordings. I assumed the same. My job is simple. Listen, transcribe, file. I began with tape 1. The quality is poor. Hiss and static, the low hum of old electronics. Then, his voice. Alistair Finch. Not lecturing, not dictating. It's thin, ragged, the sound of a man talking to himself in a dark room.
It's just the house settling. Old wood. Old pipes. That's all it is.
He repeats it, a mantra against a silence that feels anything but empty. The silence is the first anomaly. My equipment shows a consistent, low-frequency signal beneath the hiss. It's not ambient room tone. It's something else. Something structured. A waveform that looks less like noise and more like a whisper, slowed down 1,000 times. I've worked with audio for 15 years. I have never encountered a signal like this. It shouldn't exist. And as Finch keeps talking, his voice growing tighter, I realize the truth. He wasn't recording his research. He was recording his own fear. But what was he afraid of? I started tape 1 again from the beginning. Finch's voice fills my small, soundproofed office.
Log entry 1. Subject: the Cypress house. Auditory phenomena: persistent, non-specific.
He describes the sounds. A faint scratching from within the walls, like rats, only there are no rats. A soft, wet clicking from the floorboards in the study even when the room is empty. He speaks of the cold spots, the sudden drafts from sealed windows, classic ghost story tropes. I almost dismissed it, but Finch was a linguist, a man who built his life on patterns of sound. And he is meticulous.
The sounds are not random. There is a cadence, a rhythm. It's paralinguistic. It mimics speech patterns, but without phonemes. It's the shape of a language, hollowed out.
He talks for 20 minutes, his analysis growing more frantic. Then he stops. The silence on the tape stretches. Beneath the hiss, a new sound emerges. It's not a scratch or a click. It's a low, resonant hum. A thrumming vibration that seems to press in from all sides. It's the sound of a vast, empty space, and something immense drawing a slow, steady breath within it. And it is coming from my headphones.